What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these very complex looking but actually quite simple to make mountains in Minecraft using two tools, which is Gobrush and Smooth Snow. But unfortunately, if you do not have Member on Builder's Refuge, I do not think you have access to the Smooth Snow command. But if you do not have that, I will show you a alternative command to use with World Edit that is actually just as good in my opinion. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the very first thing you're going to want to do when starting making mountains is figure out how big you want your mountain to be. And for this tutorial, just in particular, I'm going to have a mountain kind of fit within this square. So once you figure out kind of how big you want either your mountain or mountain range to be, you want to set a base for where you're going to build your mountain. So I've laid out a giant diamond square in which I'm going to be building the mountain. And you don't have to have diamond, it's just, I don't know, my preferred type of block. But once you have your base set out, you're going to want to get Gobrush. And if you do not have Gobrush, I will leave a link in the description where you can access Gobrush for free. And before we start using it, I'm going to go over how to use Gobrush briefly so you don't have to go find another tutorial. So to open Gobrush, first off, Gobrush is with Flint, by the way. So you're going to want to hover over Flint in your hotbar and left click. Now when you left click, you're going to open up your Gobrush menu, and when you first open it up, this will be disabled. So what you're going to want to do is hover over the book and quill and right click to enable it, and left click again to select your height map. Now all these height maps are going to do a lot of different things, but for this one in particular, I'm going to go to page 3 and select and left click on Classic Mountain 2. Now each of the height maps, they essentially all do the exact same thing, but it just has different shapes when you build them up. And the size, right click to decrease, left click to increase. Shift right click to decrease by 10, and then shift left click to increase by 10. Now, my favorite size, or just for building mountains, or decent sized mountains, is size 95, and intensity 8. So 8 doesn't build it too fast, but also doesn't build it too slow. And the intensity basically just varies how fast it's going to build the mountain. So if I do like 3 clicks here, that's how fast 8 intensity is going to build it. And then if I go back down to 4, and if I do 3 clicks, as you can see, it doesn't do as much, which you can totally just experiment with the intensity for whatever works best for you. But for this tutorial, I'm going to leave it at 8. Pull mode pulls it upward. Push mode pushes it down. 3D mode, we don't have to worry about that, neither with flat mode. And then auto rotation, you want to right click to enable it. Now, once we have all your Gobrush set up, to start making the mountains, you're going to want to lay out with Gobrush the type of shape you want your mountain to be. Now for this mountain, I'm kind of thinking almost like a C shape with almost like a bay area in the middle. So what I'm going to do is start laying out with Gobrush the outline of where the mountain is going to be exactly. So now that I have the outline of the mountain, I'm going to kind of go back here, maybe make another shape kind of going off like this. Another shape going off this way. And the shape that your mountain makes is 100% up to you. And you can just, how it's going to look is all just with experience and looking at reference images. But for this one, I'm just going to make a pretty basic shape. Something like this. Now once you have your shape kind of figured out, I guess I'll go with something like this. Maybe out here a bit. That looks right. So now once you have your whole mountain laid out, you're going to want to go over your shape again and just lift up exactly where you want your mountain to be. Maybe a little bit here, and then kind of come down flatter here. And how tall you want it to be for this mountain, is, I'm probably going to go like maybe not even like 100 blocks tall. It's a relatively small mountain, but, and again, I'm not a terraformer by any means, and I rarely do terraforming, but I think I think a lot of people could learn just by figuring out the basics of like how to make some decent snowy mountains with Gobrush. So maybe like this. Joodle just died. Nice. Maybe this, make this a little taller. Bring this out more. Okay. Almost done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now what you're going to want to do is go to one corner and select the entire square. So position 1, fly to the other corner, and just because I want it to be right on the spot, I'm going to go fly it from here. Once I'm over the mountain, / pose 2, and then you want to do / smooth space -s. And what this command is going to do is smoothen out the entire Gobrush mountain that you just made. Now for some reason, I don't know what this is or why this spawns here, but all you want to do is / replace 57, and that's going to replace it back with diamond. Now, again, once you have everything selected, you're going to want to do / smooth snow space 15. And what this is going to do is put snow over the entire area. And the number 15 is basically determines how much snow is on the mountain or how much rock is showing. So you can see here kind of size 15, this is how much rock is going to be showing. But if I undo this and do / smooth snow and then 3, it's going to have it's going to be a lot more broken up, as you can see, like this. And generally this does not look good. Don't do this. This looks really weird in my opinion. But I usually try to stick anywhere from 8 to I'd say 8 to 15 is anywhere you want to stay. But for here, I'm probably going to do maybe 13, because 15 look a little... Oh no, I gotta There we go. There. And that completely smoothens out or adds snow over your entire mountain area. But the thing is, I believe this command is only available for members on the Builder's Refuge server. Now, if you are or do not have this command or don't have access to this command, I will show you a method instead that probably doesn't work as good, but is still a great way of making mountains. So I'll undo this, and what you're going to want to type in is / replace space / bracket OD 0D bracket, and then another bracket 50D bracket, and bracket less than 0, another bracket space 80. Now that is the whole command. Now press enter, and what this is going to do is any angle below 50 is going to be replaced with snow instead of the diamond block. It's going to leave a lot of diamond block showing. Now, how to change the angle or how much snow is showing is all you do is change this number. So say you want it to change to 45 degrees, and then you're going to have more diamond showing. You're going to change it to 60, you're going to have more snow and less diamond. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, the thing is, once you're here, As you can see, you don't have, all you have is these snow blocks. You don't have that super smooth snow that you were looking for. So what we're going to do from here is do / replace greater than 80 space 78 7. Hit enter, and this is going to put 7 snow layers on top of all of those blocks. Just like that. Now once you have all of your snow layers set up, you want to do / smooth -s one more time. Now this you can leave as is right here, but to take it a step further, because some blocks get deleted when you do this, you're going to want to go to one corner, or just wherever you are, and do / copy -m space 78. Now once you copy it from that location, you do not want to move. Then / undo space 2, and it's going to get rid of all those snow layers, and then you want to do / gmask space 0, and then / paste -a. And that's going to replace all of those amazing snow layers you just had. Right, so say you do have the smooth snow command, you're going to want to do / back to where we were, smooth snow space 15. And yeah, I'll leave it at 15, and it will place in all of this snow. But the thing is, the smooth snow command does make it pretty good, but not 100% perfect. And if you can leave it like this if you want, but if you want it perfectly smooth, then you're going to want to do / replace 78 with 0. And this is going to get rid of all of those snow layers. Now once you have all these snow layers deleted, it's back to where we were with the other version. With World Edit, you're going to want to do the exact same steps. / replace greater than 80 space 78 7. And again, that's going to put snow layers on top of everything. Then / smooth space -s. Then go over here, / copy space -m space 78. Then / undo space 2. Now from there, / gmask space 0 / paste -a. There, now you got all of your snow perfectly smooth. And that is basically how you make the mountain. The mountain itself. Now how I'm going to color it is use Go Paint. And you can use whatever you want to color it, but Go Paint is my absolute favorite. And again, I'll do a quick Go Paint demonstration of how it works. And Go Paint is a feather, by the way. So left click to open up Go Paint, and you'll have this Go Paint menu. And you'll have Go Paint, right click to enable, right click to disable, and then your different brush type. Now you can right or left click to scroll between the brush types. Now for this one in particular, I'm going to use the gradient brush. You can experiment with the ones you want. And fall off strength, I'm going to do 30, mixing strength 50%, brush size 70, mask enabled, surface mode disabled. And we're going to want to get a diamond block and put a diamond block here. And this is going to use these blocks to replace a diamond block. Now if I get rid of all these slots and this slot, or should be sponge and then a stone block here, you're going to want to go into your inventory, grab all the blocks you want to use. We'll use these ones. This is my favorite for making mountains. And you're going to want to put all the blocks you want in these little bars. Now once you have that all set up, you're going to want to hover over any section where that has diamond and right click. And that is going to replace the diamond with your selected materials. And once you've done that, you literally just go over the entire mountain and just spam right click until the entire thing is covered with whatever color you want the mountain to be. And this looks a lot better than trying to do like dark spots and highlights, which can look good, but this is a lot faster, and I actually think this looks quite nicer. There, literally done, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, now that we're done, I just want to do, again, I'm not the best terraformer, by the way, and I don't terraform very often, but I just wanted to do a quick tutorial and explain to you guys, because I haven't found a YouTube tutorial on something that does this. So I just wanted to show you guys something, and again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, because I will have more tutorials like this, where I will be explaining things that I have learned over the time I've been on PC that I haven't found tutorials for yet. So, again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.